Hi. Welcome back to this shit show. A lot of army YouTubers use a text-to-speech, so I thought I would do the same. I know it has been 10 months since I have made a new video, and I'm sorry. I have no excuse other than I am a lazy piece of shit who never finishes anything they start. Please be patient with uploads because I use Windows Movie Maker to make these videos. Here's proof. I hope you enjoy this video. I worked hard on it. If you like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe, and I may be motivated enough to make a lot more. Enough rambling. Let's just start the actual video now.
Man. Mario Luigi duet?
That would be cool. Who would I play?
I don't know. I mean, who fucking cares?
I could be Toad and I could just be like, yo, motherfuckers getting ready! Drop the beat!
Oh god. Toad would have the worst, like, he'd be the worst for, like, rap songs that, like, have a ton of lyrics. It's just, like, paragraphs of text. Ugh.
I just want to hear a Toad rendition of Dear Mama by Tupac.
Oh god.
Dear Mama! All the food that you left on my plate!
Wow. That's really good. Can you give me one, you are appreciated?
You are appreciated! Dear Mama!
Wow.
And even when I came home late, you were fixing up a hot plate!
Dude, our audio capture fucking readout looks insane right now. Oh, goodness gracious. I learned a lot.
So the next single is definitely gonna have a Toad rapping part, right?
Yeah, we can have a Toad breakdown.
A Toad breakdown?
Yeah.
Oh, what am I doing with my life?
I should be on this song! Man.
I put Rat-a-tat into my Pandora lookbook.
Yes.
And I ended up getting Daft Punk's secret album, Path Dunk.
That's not real. Paft. Well, I think we figured out the name of our next Pokemon. What's up, Paft?
It's really hard to say. Paft Dunk.
President Paft. Did we ever figure out what Taft's first name was?
William Howard.
Was it really?
Look it up.
I don't want to.
Why not? You have the free time.
Lord knows I've got the free time.
Look it up.
I don't have my stuff with me.
William Henry. Howard Henry.
That's you. Those are three different answers.
No, William Henry is one answer.
William Henry was William Henry Harrison that you're thinking of. You said Howard Taft.
Theodore Delano.
Theodore Delano.
Taft.
Just start naming chipmunks from Alvin and the Chipmunks. I believe it's Simon Theodore Taft.
No, it's Howard Henry. Howard.
That's not correct.
It's Henry Howard.
Are you gonna go check right now?
Where's my fucking device that
I'll go get it. You're playing the game, man.
Right, fine, look up the thing.
I'll be right back.
A big dump he is.
Howard Taft.
Yeah, I told you.
Right?
William Henry Howard Henry Taft.
What were you saying to the lovelies?
So what? You're not even gonna be like, oh my god, you almost got it. You're just gonna come in and be like, yeah, whatever.
Dude, like you could have said like Greg Taft, and you would have been just as close.
What the fuck? I said William Henry Taft, and then I said Henry Howard Taft. And what was his name?
I don't remember.
It was Howard Henry Taft.
It was not Howard Henry.
Don't fuck with me, dude.
William Howard.
William Howard. So I said William Henry and Henry Howard, and you put the two together, and what do you get?
Wow, look at this guy.
Howard Henry Taft.
He looks like the Quaker oatmeal guy. Eat your oatmeal. Barry, please put up a picture of him. If you hadn't already.
Barry, give me a kiss. Barry. Seriously. Hold on, just give me a moment. You sit right next to me when you edit, alright? You sit right, I'm right behind you.
Yep.
I'm gonna forget all about this shit. I'm gonna forget all about it.
All about it.
And then one day when you're fucking editing this episode, and I'm like, give me a kiss, fucking turn around, give me a fucking kiss, and film it.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna be editing that episode,
it better be
you
on
put it in.
mouth.
So now, now here it is.
Yep.
Barry kissing me without me knowing. This is amazing.
What a terrible idea.
I'm God.
Okay.
Oh my. Stop it. No. Your father can't see us like this.
Caught a big old case of the fuck yous.
A big old case of the fuck yous.
That's what I'm talking about.
I get that every time I order a sandwich at Subway.
What do you mean?
Just like, if there's somebody, but like everything about Subway is like infuriating.
Really?
Yeah, it's like the people in front of you take too long, and like there's no drive-through, and like it's just all. I don't know. I'm over-exaggerating, obviously, but Subway's like the land of inconveniences.
Yeah, it's. I mean,
because then it's like I have to be okay, and they're like, "What do you want?" And I'm like, it's a sweet onion chicken teriyaki foot long on flatbread," and then they're like, "What bread?" And it's, flatbread, and they're like, "Oh, okay," and then they fucking take, and they're like, "Did you say foot long?" Yes, I said foot long.
yeah, and like,
You want cheese?
you already have so many like bad experiences with the place that like it becomes self-fulfilling prophecy. Like the second you walk in, they're like, "Hi, how can I help you?" And you're like, "Oh, with this shit
Not
again."
this again. And it's like, "You want cheese?" It's like, "Yeah, could I get Swiss cheese?" And they're like, "What kind?" And it's like, fucking
Yeah, you know, the kind I just said.
ugh. And they're like, "Toasted?" And it's like, of course you can't have the flatbread and not toast it.
Yeah.
It's like spongy, gross, starchy ass fucking bread. It's made to be toasted.
Wow.
Of course I want it toasted. And then they fucking toast it, and then they start helping the people behind you, and then it sits in the toaster for like 20 seconds longer than it's supposed to.
Whoa.
And you're like, "I just want lunch!"
You are.
And then they fucking take it out, and it's like another person, and then you have to fucking get a read on their personality. And it's like, "God damn it!" And they're like, "What do you want?" And it's like, and I'm like, spinach," and then they just fucking destroy it with spinach, just like an avalanche of spinach. And you're like, "I want like 5 other things. You can't just fill it up with spinach and think that's all it's gonna be."
Wow. Wow.
And then you fucking, and then you're like, "Onion," and they're like, "Okay," and they put like 2 onions on it, and it's like, "More onion, please." And then when you like get some weird combination, like fucking, "Could I get mayonnaise and also sweet onion sauce?" They like throw up their eyebrows a little bit, like, "Whoa."
Whoa. Whoa.
And you're like, "Don't fucking judge me. I'll eat what I want. I can make my own sandwich."
Don't fucking judge me. Wow. Next time on Game Grumps. Wow. Bro, you just went fucking off on Subway. All you had to say was their food is gross. That's what I say. Man.
So I was going through the first Sonic Boom episode, and I noticed as I was watching it, there was some weirdness with the game. So you can see, is that properly exposed? Pretty much every transition between cameras, I don't know how you want to call it for a cutscene, has some kind of graphical weirdness in this game. So you can see here, we're going through the end of this shot here, and then they freeze. Well, Knuckles freezes. They're still moving, but the particles kind of keep moving for a couple frames. and then we move into this frame, and then all of a sudden Eggman's there, and that shit happens. And you can actually see that explosion still happening in the background there.
Go back to that.
That's one frame. And so like they're here, this explosion's happening, and they teleport here, and that explosion's still happening back there. And all of a sudden that tree flickers out. So then when you watch it back and you're watching for that, it's like, ha! It just grabs you.
Wow.
Oh, he's just gone there.
Yeah, he just appears.
Wait, he's up there!
Oh my God.
It's like, I don't know. I'm sure making this shit is hard, but I mean, come on. There he goes, going all crazy. It's like every...
Wait, his trails appear before him, like ahead of him.
Because he's right before the turn there, so that's where he was, and they moved him
so
back.
So they popped him back there for that scene. And oh my God.
Oh, and he froze again there. You can see his trail disappears.
Wait, and then he pops in on this scene?
No. Well, yep. He's just like being thrust awkwardly. And
oh my God.
It's like all these weird lighting glitches and stuff. You can see Sonic running, nothing behind him, black frame, all of a sudden all of his friends are there.
What? Wait, so, okay, so you're go back.
And just play it?
Yeah.
Just watch this. Ah.
What the?
It feels like you're blinking. It's like, and there's a couple times where that black frame is there for 2 frames, which is a crazy long time. I think it might be this one.
Yeah, it does it with that one too.
Oh no, he's frozen again. Yeah, and you can see they keep running even though they're stopped.
Yeah, why does Knuckles
and Sonic
just stay there?
I don't know.
And Sonic's leg just kind of jimmies a little bit.
Gotta go fast. And then they're all frozen, kind of. And then we have 2 frames of black. Keep moving. It's just, I don't know. This game costs $60.
This game costs $60.
Actually, it looks like Eggman kind of just like gradually slows to a stop up there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He's just like, I'm done.
Go back to it.
He's like racing along. You can see his trails kind of shorten.
But yeah, and they just kind of stop him.
Yeah. He's just like, I'm done.
They don't commit to the movement even in the animation.
Yeah. And then you're playing the game.
Wow.
I just found another little thing here. So like Sonic awkwardly freezes on this little speed bump thing, and then you can see that Amy and Knuckles are running on nothing at the beginning of this shot here, and then now we're running on a thing.
Wow.
So they're like straight up just like on nothing at the beginning of that, and here we go, going real fast. Oh, there's a really good face here. That's a good Eggman face.
Wasn't there like a weird like tearing on his
Oh
leg?
yeah, there was a. Where was that? There's just like a weird like graphical. What was before this? There we go.
Yeah, right there.
It's
What
just
the-
like
what
he's
is
just
that?
got like a little like lip cleft
hair
thing.
lip,
Yeah.
Need to remind you, this is pre-rendered.
Yeah, I mean, it's clearly in engine,
Yeah.
but it must have been pre-rendered because it looks
it's like
compressed.
video.
Yeah, so it's just, they could have fixed this all. I don't know. It's a mystery. So they're running here. You can see up here Amy is running. She might be running on this kind of barrier thing, but it looks like she's running on... Oh no, she's on the barrier. But then she kind of slides off of it as we move ahead. Oh, it's the next shot. My bad. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Yeah, Knuckles. No one cares. There we go. So she's running on nothing here. And Knuckles kind of runs across this nothing gap and like face plants into that. And then he jumps out of that. And you can see right about here, they, Metal Sonic moves and they move. Eggman, they both jump ahead here.
Oh yeah, they
Like the whole thing just kind of
shimmy a
jitters
little bit.
ahead. And then we get that. And then, they're jumping onto him. It's like, and there's another little, like they're falling and then hit. Like every single shot, they're just like teleporting things around so it works for that shot, but they're leaving that in the frame. I don't know. I don't think it's overly nitpicky to be like, this is gross. Wait, so this is where Sonic ended, and he's been replaced by Knuckles and Amy. Then Sonic's teleported here, as is everyone, and then they all disappear.
You're going frame by frame.
and then they do appear. Holy shit.
That all happens in the span of
like half a second. Yeah. So they're there, which is where Sonic ended and that cutscene started. They're teleported up ahead. Sonic oh no, Sonic's still there, but all of his friends appear, then disappear.
And then
he falls, then they reappear one by one.
Like Knuckles falls in front of him too.
Yeah. But he's not running yet. He's like still having his like his hair physics or something.
Oh my god, dude.
So let's watch that in real time because that's fun. Whoa!
Oh my god! Dude.
Whoa! How did I miss that? It's like Jesus. Oh!
Wow!
It's a nightmare. And I've seen comments from people too who are like, "Is YouTube buffering weird? Like the frame rate's like all messed up." No, this is
it's just what the
this
game
is how the game capture is. That's how the game runs. Save your money, kids.
Impressive.
Don't invest in Sonic.
The Sonic market is crashing right now.
Buy low, sell high.
Man.